coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. The shot by Buzzell is no good. And it's Williams off the drive. The putback. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Lucas Dort.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Josh Giddey. One shot.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Now here's Hartenstein. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Williams with it. He's covered by Dosunmu. From 13. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Dosunmu for 3. Buries it from 3.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Holmgren. Count the basket.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Dosunmu with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And the foul called on Chet. Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Outside Giddey. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Williams against Giddey. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to White. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now Vucevic. Dosunmu outside. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers.
Timeout.
And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's time for Dead. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. You must have left your dancing shoes at home, huh? Let's go. Look at those moves.
While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Thunder, third.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now here's Dort. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep, Holmgren knocks down the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Giddey passes to Dosunmu. Over Williams. Dosunmu can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And now the Bulls in transition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
First one falls for him. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Now here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Giddey finds Vucevic. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Dort. White for three. The Thunder with the rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's Dosunmu. An 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Oklahoma City trailing. We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The shot by Buzel is no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thunder trail by 4. Williams with it. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by White. And it's Dort off the drive. Hartenstein. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Chicago making some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Bulls leading by 4. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Doors, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Chicago making a switch here. Thunder on D. Trailing by 4. Jones with the ball. Joe covering. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 14.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one. Thunder trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Collins with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Jones. He shoots. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Trey Jones taking 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Thunder trail by 6. Outside, Williams. To get back on track. Wallace's shot is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Horton Tucker. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Horton Tucker with it. Wiggins on him. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams with it for 3. Smith with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Ball. Driving in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Give lots of credit to Ball. He's refined his free throw shooting for sure.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Ball taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
He hits the second from the line.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Jones with the ball. Joe covering. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Joe.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Smith. Takes a 13-footer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the basket by Joe.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Collins. Yet to see a basket. There's Ball with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Outside Jones. Left side, Horton Tucker. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. The 3 from Ball. Sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 4.
They're super comfortable from deep. Ball has been launching shots from there since he was young.
Wiggins with a screen on Smith. Williams misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. Here's Caruso. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Now Joe fires the 3. On target from range. Joe's got 8.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Now here's Ball. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 1. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Terry in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Now here's Vucevic. He had 25 points in the win against Milwaukee.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
All no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And the Bulls shooting an average of 43% from the floor. The shot by Terry, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. Rebound by Terry. Here's Buzelis. Dort defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game, too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who keep things moving.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Giddey's checked in for Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Hartenstein. Outside Mitchell. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And they're on the break. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. The three from Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board. Now Giddey. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes it first.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
The Sumu, he's checked in for White. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Giddey.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his first basket of the night.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Holmgren. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for their matchup with the Jazz, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The Thunder in second.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hartenstein against Vucevic. Clock at 4. Down low. Pass to Terry. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Vucevic against Hartenstein. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Terry. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Shot clock at 5. Picked by Vucevic.
This guy is so strong physically. Lou Dort locked in defensively.
Here's the three. They grab their own miss. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bulls leading by 3. Outside Giddey. Pass to Horton Tucker. Right through the D for the layup. Horton Tucker's got 8. The Thunder have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Williams with it. Here's Holmgren. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
You put the size and skill together, Holmgren is one tough cover.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
Holmgren, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Buzelis. to Giddey. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Takes the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Buzelis has got 7 now in this quarter.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
On the wing, Mitchell puts up a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. It's a tie ball game.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Giddey. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Holmgren's got 13 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To the middle.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Buzelis taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for Chicago. Smith comes in for Vucevic. And it's Jones in for Giddey. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Mitchell. So he gets them both. So it's Oklahoma City now. Wiggins with it. To the paint. Here's Williams. Blocked.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Dosunmu, the pass to Horton Tucker. Picked by Smith. Lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Horton Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the left wing. And stolen by Jones.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Personal foul. 14th foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That free throw misses. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the second. Now here's Joe. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. 3-point lead. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Holmgren to stop the run. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Outside Jones. And here's Collins. Inside. Here's Horton Tucker. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Thunder trail by 3. To the wing, right side. Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Smith passes to Dosunmu. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. Wallace pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Collins outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Jones. Now Smith. Three-pointer. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Horton Tucker. 10 points for him. And there it is for him. Horton Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Go.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and he goes in for the dunk.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Outside Jones. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Wallace.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the basket by Joe.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Collins outside. Rejected by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. Take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical, unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Holmgren. Excellent D there from Collins. Chicago trailing here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dosunmu for 3. Drops in the 3. Dosunmu's got 9. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Chet Holmgren.
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
No good on the second free throw.
Boy, from the moment Chet Holmgren entered this league, he has been an impact player on both the offensive and defensive sides of the floor.
Here's White. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Oklahoma City trailing. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Dosunmu outside. Back to Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Vucevic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Over Giddey. Williams misses. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Holmgren. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Buzelis. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
So pure to watch Giddey pop like that. The guy can score it.
Williams from long range. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
6 on the shot clock. White for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kept alive. That puts him in the lead. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Off target with the 3.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Hartenstein with a screen on Giddey. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls.
Timeout, timeout.
4-point game. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The Thunder in second.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Dosunmu outside. Over Williams. Dosunmu can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Giddey.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Dosunmu to win the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Dosunmu's got 11 points.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Giddey. Clock at 6. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
From deep, Giddey. Dort grabs the miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside, Williams. The shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Goes up off the inbound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Williams from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Buzelis. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Dort.
Mitchell.
Four on the clock. White can't hit. Thunder leading by 6. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Over Buzelis. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Now Vucevic. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Williams passes to Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Defensive foul, Nikola Vucevic. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williams against Jones. Williams passes to Mitchell. Williams a screen on Ball. The three from Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Jones' shot is good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Williams. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Terry. Shoots over Wiggins. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Terry's got 5 points.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. For the Thunder, Joe's checked in for Williams. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell.
Isaiah Joe. Wallace.
Smith passes to Jones. Ball taking his time here. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ball with it. Joe covering. Pass to Terry. 6 to shoot. Releases. Joe grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here is Williams. He's got 18. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 11. Outside Jones. Takes a three. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Jones.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
They set the pick. Here's Williams. Chicago with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Wallace with it. Guarded now by Ball. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Jones with some nice D. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Trailing by 8. Pass to Jones. Another three for Chicago.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. Williams a screen on Ball. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Zach Collins.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at this.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he can't get the first one. Luz Ellis is checked in for Collins. And he sinks the second. Now Ball. He has 7. The three, Smith. Wallace pulls it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First free throw is good. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Caruso against Jones. Pass to Ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:35 left in the third quarter. And that one good. Holmgren's got 22 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Ball passes to Jones. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 11. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And here are the Bulls now. 1:02 left in the third. Here's Terry. He's got 5. Inside. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Caruso outside. Outside Joe. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Terry. Smith with a screen on Williams. Here's Terry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Terry's got 7 points in the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Williams with it. Give him 23. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 26. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Kobe White, who's Ellis out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket?
Vucevic against Hartenstein. Ball with it. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bulls trail by 11. Ball left side over Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a foul called on the way up, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second one. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Vucevic. To the wing on the left. Buzelis. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Out to the wing. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Back to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. From downtown. 4-3. Holmgren.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Gilgeous-Alexander against ball. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Count that one. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Holmgren with the block. Here's Buzelis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Chicago, Buzelis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Chicago making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Hartenstein. He's all alone. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Dort outside. Let's go with a 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Hartenstein. Now White, 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from three.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
It's time for the Bullet Crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get out for your 3-1-2 crew.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Hartenstein. Fires from 14. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dosunmu with it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Fifth personal foul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Bulls trail by 15. Now here's Dosunmu. Outside Giddey. From deep. Another three for Chicago.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Vucevic. It's good. So it's the Thunder now. They led by as many as 18. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Dosunmu.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu outside to the middle. Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Now here's Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Again, Oklahoma City.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Giddey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Hartenstein. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic is a lot to handle. Does a great job drawing that contact.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2 shots.
knocks down the first one.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Williams up top. Pass to Holmgren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Holmgren. And Chicago has possession. 15-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu on the wing. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's SGA. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. The 3-ball. They get it back. Here's White. No luck on that one. Oklahoma City leading by 17. And here's Hartenstein. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Giddey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Let's remember, Josh Giddey's 6'8". He can get inside and draw this kind of contact.
At the line for Chicago, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. You need dance lessons. Show us those moves. Everybody get down.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. Fires it. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Dosunmu with it. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Buzelis. White against Dort. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
The free throw off from White. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Holmgren. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Holmgren's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Pass to Vucevic. And he gets that one. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren, 6 on the shot clock. And here is Williams. Launches a three. The shot no good.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Thunder.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Williams against Giddey. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.